I guess the chance that we had early on the 5-on-3, that was a good opportunity to try to create something, and I thought we didn't do much on it. I think the only chance we had was Paulie's one timer, and then after that, I mean, obviously, I mean I think that gave them some momentum, and then they scored that first goal, and then second one, and then third one, but. I just, I'd like to help them a little more for our offense. I have some part to play in this. I would like to do a better job helping our guys. I feel like we're looking for perfect play too much, and some nights when you don't have the same execution, you've got to find a different way to score goals. And I thought that we still trying those like perfect play instead of throw. How many passes we try in across that was cut by them instead of throwing at the net, and go through the traffic or find a way to get those rebounds. And actually, the 6-on-5, that's what we did. We throw it around the net. We backhand. Great play by Richie on this one to Anders, but. I feel like I could do a better job helping our guys. I mean, create more offense and be more. More connected, but simplified things. You know, when things are going well, you're fine. But it's when things are not as going the way, execution is not as good. And tonight, I felt like that's what lacking. We had a hard time to hit tape to tape pass. I mean, we had a lot of guys didn't had a great night, and it's probably one of our worst game at home all year. So I mean, we all go through those. And you just hope that they don't happen. But when they happen, you got to find a way to battle through and find a way to get to come back and win the game. And we didn't do it tonight.
You have to turn it around tomorrow and
Yes.
come out with much more energy, you think, right from the beginning?
That'd be great, obviously. But again, it's about playing simple hockey and be connected and sometimes it's just throw pucks at the net, and then all of a sudden you're building some momentum out of this.
When you say help them more, is it more about creating the right combinations out there, or is it imparting that they need to play simpler?
I think it's about showing clips where we could, we focus a lot on our neutral zone forecheck. We focus a lot on our D zone coverage. Maybe now it's time to just to go through and show them like positive clip that, hey, when we're playing this way, we have success. And coming with those. And so, it's when you don't practice a lot and you play a lot, you play more than you practice, sometimes you just need to, okay, let's go back to basic here and throw pucks at the net. And I think that will help us a lot.
I know he skated on his own this morning. Is Bo going with you to Buffalo at all? No. Okay.
I know you were a little hesitant to put Boquist on the left side. Just what did you see from him tonight?
It's tough. Right, tonight, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we didn't have our best game, and everybody was the same. I mean, for some reason. But I mean, it's hard for someone to come in and out of the lineup and then expecting him to play at a certain level. I mean, it takes time, and it was. He did some good things, and obviously, I mean, it's a team. To me tonight, it's a team loss.
Was
more than individual things.
I just wanted to check because he Shabanov took a hit, I think early in the game, and then went 10 minutes in the second without a shift. Was everything okay?
I didn't
there?
notice that. I mean, I apologize. I mean, it was just probably circumstance because no.
I know you guys have battled the injury bug for the last couple of weeks here, but what have you noticed in the team, the transition game with Horvat out?
I don't know. I feel like we're doing the same thing. I mean, could we be a little more in our lanes instead of, like a lot of movement, be more simple? I think that's part of what we're talking about. Like keep our gameplay north more than play east and west. And I feel like maybe we played a little too much east and west. So, but I didn't. Today we just didn't have a good game.